I sold him $10, so. But then I bought a $20 bag of popcorn, so it's like, what the hell?
We are live now, guys.
Yeah. Boy
What's up,
Scout
everybody in the
popcorn's
chat?
expensive.
Thompson, Robert,
What's up, chat?
Sergeant Jay.
Sergeant
I
Jay,
bought a
what's
$20
happening?
bag before too,
Oh,
but it
boy.
wasn't popcorn.
Party foul.
Fred,
I bet your wife didn't get chewed you out either.
Corey,
She's like, you bought this for $20?
Thompson, what's going on?
Yeah. Whoops.
No wonder my internet's acting weird. Look who's coming in.
JD's, what's
Yeah.
happening? Who's coming in?
Jack.
Oh,
What you building, Tank?
MO5.
What's up, JD?
And it's gonna be this.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You did mention that. That's right.
Mine
That's
hasn't, but my body hadn't come in yet. RC, you know that guy RC every day? Is that it?
Yeah.
RC.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
has them hot rods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them tea buckets. Yeah, he was there.
Nice.
Oh, he's in your area now, huh?
What's up, Guru?
He said he's in Texas here. RC
Yeah,
every
he
day.
was there.
Okay. I think he moved or no, he was there.
Yeah, he moved.
Yeah, he moved and
just
started
moved to a
doing
different
YouTube
area.
full time.
I think he
Yeah,
was
quit
here for
working
the
at that truck
drifting too.
stop.
He had some nice stuff, man. Really friggin' yeah.
What's up, Jack? How you doing?
G'day, how's everyone going there?
Going on,
Everyone
Jack?
in the chat?
Hey,
Hey,
Jack.
Jack.
He said his the Tamiya, it's not a Tamiya, but I think it's built on a Tamiya frame. His trailer truck, he goes, I sit on it and drive myself all around on it. Like, damn.
Whiskey Runner, what's happening? Guru.
Keith, are you talking about that yellow Volkswagen Beetle?
Did he have that there?
No, it's basically a king hauler that's
It's
like but it's
slammed.
rounded
Yeah.
and it's
He built
slammed on
that chassis
airbag.
from scratch.
Yeah, he built that from well, maybe he said the axles are at King
Yeah.
Hauler. That's what he
Yeah, they're
said.
King-
The axles are called King Hauler.
Right.
That was a little bit too high for my wallet though.
Oh, trying to sell that truck?
No, he wasn't trying to. He has some other stuff for sale, some
Oh.
bodies and stuff.
He's selling body kits now. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
just
yeah.
it had a big piece of paper. I can't read, but I seen like 125, 150. I'm like, a little bit too high for me.
3D print bodies and components of those.
Yeah.
I like the bodies. I just don't like how the front shocks mount to the grill.
Yeah, with that 3D printed post thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them at Beat the Creek.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a lot of that stuff there.
I think he's building a garage now with real scale bricks for a lower
Yeah.
part of the wall.
That was last year at Beat the Creek.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is right there. The truck.
Mhm.
Yeah, last year in the
Yeah.
barn, he sat on the trailer and drove around with that truck.
Nathan, how's it going? Joe versus
I thought
RC,
that was
how's
at
it
my
going?
trade show today. Same table and everything.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, I didn't see you there, Dennis. What the hell? I would have chased your old ass down.
Wouldn't have been hard.
Not race.
Especially as tired he is now after yesterday.
Oh my God, dude. I got home, unloaded my truck, put everything away. I think I blinked one too many times sitting in my chair.
And didn't open your eyes, right?
No.
I was done by 11:30. I'm just out cold.
this thing runs like a friggin' beast, man. But it's should I get heavier shark oil? It's when I pop it, it slams. It hits the front end, hits bad.
Or trying maybe.
Or put
just
bigger
put-
shocks in it.
Well,
Or
it's
just put
gonna hit
gas.
hard. It's gonna hit hard because your weight, you got a lot of weight on it. So
Yeah.
you do have to put heavier weight in the front or heavier shocks, springs.
Because the shocks I bought, I had a set of 4, and they were like the Stampede heavy duties. So
Maybe
I might
bump
just-
stop or something at the bottom of the shock so they can't bottom out anymore, like the little rubber
maybe
ring. You know?
maybe that's a good idea too, Keegan. Yeah.
Or a piece of nitro fuel line
Mhm.
over the shock shaft.
Yeah, so it won't. Yeah. Because it's cool when it pops up, man, but when it it comes back down hard. Like fuck. Oh, sorry, Kurt.
Wait for what?
Swearing.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be kind of like Sean's stream where it doesn't matter.
yeah. Mine stay monetized. I don't know if mine are I put the monetize on to see if it works or not. But
They
I don't
have
know if
some
it does.
excavators there, but
Masturbators?
excavators.
Going for the RC porn probably.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of hose.
Yeah. It's funny, this one guy showed up. It started at like 8 o'clock and he showed up like 12:30, and it's like he got swamped. It's like everybody went over there and bought all this stuff. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Now you know what to do next time. Show up
Yeah,
late.
go real late. Yeah.
Mhm. Are they having it once, like a regular thing, or?
Probably once every 6 months, I think they had it. They've had it 3 times since they've started that place over there. The drift track, you see in the WhatsApp, the drift
Mhm.
track was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
nice.
it was even packed more than that when I left. They had a big drift. They had like 18 teams there yesterday.
Oh, RC Supremacy was there, that's why.
I heard they went camping.
Oh, he was there for drifting.
Yeah, he's the one that hosted the drifting.
Yeah. It was good too, because it rained, poured, so everybody was inside.
But your stuff was on the table.
No, that was yesterday. Today it was beautiful out.
Okay.
What the heck kind of bull crap is that? What the
I
hell
went
is wrong?
mudding this afternoon. Oh, I went mudding and broke the Stampede.
it's not after hours yet. Calm down.
I went mudding too today.
Yeah, I
What
see
did I think
that.
of that? Fred, that's awesome. That truck looks sweet, man. You did a great job on it.
Yeah, that color that he put on there, that blue,
Yeah,
that's
that's,
really cool.
I'm gonna show it to everybody. No,
Did you
don't
get your
care.
truck?
Just stupid.
You did a nice job on those dips for Gems trucks, Dennis.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, you did. That was very nice. Looks
Look at
good,
that bad
man.
boy.
Oh, that's sweet.
it's
Yeah,
cool.
man. That's
Mhm.
nice.
That's a 3D printed body.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got so much time into that body,
I'm
getting it ready
sure
for paint.
sanding and all that. My God,
That looks
looks
good.
looks good. Nice rims on there. Nice job there, Fred.
Mhm.
Yeah, buddy.
I need to do something with that, like for my van.
You know, leave it to Tamaya. That's all I gotta say. Really?
ahead.
Well, you know, I grabbed these packs at the hobby shop because I'm like, you know, you're running stock axles. Like, how long are they gonna last? So you might as well, you're here, for $10, just grab another set. Fair enough. They got it. They grabbed them. They give
You
you
grab
all
the
the
ones with the-
spindles, right? They give you the ones for the center drive shaft that you don't need. But they only give you 2 axles. Why? There's only 2 in there.
Two axles and two. What are the other 2 for then?
2 axles.
Oh, so you could either do the front or the back, right?
Yeah, but they give you all 4 of the spindles. What?
No,
what,
two-
what would possess you?
2 of those are
only
the
put
transmission
2
cups.
axles in. a
Oh
pack?
yeah. No, 2 of those
Mitchell,
are the
2 of those are
transmission
the
cups.
transmission cups.
Yeah, they're the 2 transmission for the center drive shaft cups. They're in
No.
there,
Uh-huh.
and then you have 4 other drive cups for the all 4 wheels, and then you only have 2 axles. What sense does that make?
Always what you want. I gotta buy another one.
Yeah, there should be 2 more in there, right?
Yeah, it should be 4
Yeah.
axles. Maybe you got
sure?
a bad
You sure you're
set,
seeing
man.
that right? Now wait a minute.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure,
Yeah,
Brad?
There's 4 threaded spindles
For the wheels.
for the wheels, yes. And there's
Yeah.
only 2 axles in it.
2 that go into the diff.
The little guys, the little dog bones.
Yeah.
But then they give you also the drive cups for the center drive shaft. Or no, that's not what it is. It's not the center drive shaft. It's the 2 drive cups that go into the diff,
Mhm.
and then they give you 4 axles. So why would they give you 4 axles and only, or 4 of the threaded pieces? But still, it's just stupid.
Yeah, you can't replace it. That's it. That is funny that they only give you 2 though.
Yeah. Don't
Kurt,
make
where
no
are you
sense at
doing
all.
your speed runs at? Jacko Trades. But I don't know, by the airport, but it's my radio keeps getting interfered with. And I don't know what it is over
Yeah.
there. I don't know if it's the airport or if it's a juvenile center over there with their walkie-talkies or something. I have no idea. But my car will just take off out of nowhere.
I could hear their place. Phew, what the heck is that noise?
I think it's the airplanes going, ha, look at this dumbass. Watch us play with his car. So, yeah, I got to find a new place. And that other road's too short. I got to slam on the brakes way too soon. Hope I don't run into the curb.
Oh, I bet you my cousin CB would rain havoc on the remote control.
Yeah, it's a different radio lay.
He'd shut my VCR down when he lived next door to me.
That's
Brian,
a
what?
VCR.
What's happening?
Yeah,
Curtis D?
That's a VCR.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
2,000
Tape check,
hours and
tape
not all
player.
the way done. Dang, Fred. That's crazy.
Maybe if it was an old crystal type radio, it would affect it, but the 2.4, it's not gonna bother it now.
He had like, I don't know. I bet you $6,000-7,000 worth of radio in his shed. And his antenna got hit by lightning, came down, burnt the shed up.
That's the hardest part of speed runs there, Jack, at your trade. It's finding the road.
Yeah.
Finding a nice, smooth, long stretch of road that nobody's on.
Yeah.
Them guys,
Everybody
them
lives
guys
next
that
to
do the
Keegan.
airport speed runs, I think they're a bunch of pussy ass babies. Excuse my language.
They don't
See
have
that,
any
Mitchell? You're not a pussy ass baby now.
There you go. No, I'm not.
That's like cheating right there, you
No,
know?
They
guts,
still
no
play
glory.
roulette with traffic.
Right.
Frogger ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, didn't your mother say never drive outside of traffic? Doesn't it say in the Tamiya paper, don't drive it in the road?
Correct. I believe so.
So I like the curbs because they keep you in the street, you know. Like
Yeah.
when you don't
Gutters.
have the curbs and it
Oh.
runs off into the dirt, you got to go chase it for sure. You ain't ever getting it out of the dirt, grass or
Unless
woods
you
or
blow
whatever.
it into a billion pieces.
I got one out in the wilderness too I can go to, but yeah, every time I crash off into the dirt. But I'm probably gonna have to start going out there.
It'll cost you a lot less money, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. Well, I don't know. Mine's holding up pretty good with that body. That 2mm body doesn't take much. It hits pretty good and just bounces right off.
I'm kind of surprised on this the regular stock to my body. Not well.
Yeah, curves are
could've
like
sworn that
giant
after
slot
thinking about
machine.
What's up, John?
Mine just rubs so bad, that's all. On the ground.
Mhm.
I couldn't lift it up any higher.
Hey,
Trim
hey,
it up.
John. This
just gonna
guy was
repaint it.
selling a tire cleaner, man, for dirt track ovals. Oh, it was so friggin' cool. He wanted $250 for it, but
He's out of his fucking mind.
oh, it was cool. It was in a friggin' ammo case, and it had these big washers on it and shit. And you stuck a drill on the side of it, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it spin that thing clean.
Wash the tires.
And-
Yeah,
yeah,
you can get them for $60.
Yeah.
yeah. I never seen one before, but I'm like, man, that thing is cool.
Whiskey runner. I like the curbs.
Yeah, plastic gears. Everything's on the outside and you get to the inside and it's just brushes.
Yeah, just hook
And
a
of
drill
course,
up.
go ahead, Kurt.
Hook a drill up to your tire and just get a brush and spin it on
Yeah.
a brush.
Of course, he had to spin the damn thing and open it up, and all the soap got all on my friggin' arm and shit. And I'm like, ah.
I'm melting. You're
Heck, man,
funny.
if you're really that desperate for one, you just use a piece of coat hanger, drill a hole in it, a couple brushes inside of an ammo can, and you drill a hole through it and put that in there with a way to lock it with a hex.
Yeah, Corey.
There
Hey,
you
I
go.
live in California, man. You ain't gonna go up to no
Yeah,
building with that many, that big of a warehouse that you can get to without being fences around it.
I just never seen one. I'm like, man, John would probably like one of these. And he said, yeah. I'm like, ah.
Like I said, I've seen it before. I've seen them before, and
Yeah.
heck, you know, it's a lot simpler. Me sitting there with my car on a stand and just spraying it with the
Water.
spraying
Yeah.
it with freaking some Simple Green and a toothbrush.
Yeah, and you don't have to take your tire off and all that
And
shit.
I do it right there on the car.
Yeah.
Now, them cleaners do come in handy if you had a night where the track is really, really wet and your tires are just packed with it. But other than that, yeah.
Get up, Jack. What's up, Jack?
What have you been up to, Jack?
What have I been up to? Thanks. I want to thank Josh for coming over to my guitar channel. Thank you very much for that comment, mate. And
Oh, no problem,
Kurt,
brother.
I think Kurt was there as well. I haven't
Yeah.
recorded for ages, so like I said, I sounded a bit rusty.
Yeah, it popped up on my feed, and I was like, I watched it. I'm all, yeah, shit. There. he
I
goes.
put- I
You were
posted
just
it on
talking.
my-
You haven't played in a long time, so
Yeah, I haven't played in ages, mate. I restring. Well, I had. The funny thing is, I was talking to someone. I had the strings I had on my guitar was like 3 years old, and still had good tone. I couldn't believe it, But then I cleaned it all up and restringed it and all that, and just did a ballad. So, but thanks for the guys that came over, Kurt and Gems Hobbies.
Yeah, haven't had a chance. I seen it pop up. I didn't.
I posted it on Facebook.
Well, yeah, I know. I seen it. I seen the message on it. I was quickly scrolling through crap real quick, and I had to get back.
Okay, yeah, it's all good. It's not going to run away, mate. It's always going to be there. Bushman was there as well, I think.
Oh yeah.
Bushman came past as well. He was there as well. I don't have many people on that
I'll
channel.
wait till you're not rusty anymore, and then I'll come watch.
Mate, you're always welcome to come. You're always welcome to watch. My fingers are shot to bits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet.
I haven't played for that long. I thought, what, you know.
That's just good to hear you
No
actually.
more calluses.
Yeah, well, they've had them for a lot of years.
Fast forwarding.
Yeah, you've been
Lot of
playing
years.
for so long, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't get them, you're not a guitarist.
How long you been playing, Jack?
Well, I started when I was 14. I think it was 14, 13, 14.
Yeah.
What's up, Bushman?
Yeah, so you're talking well over 40 years then.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to be a drummer, but my parents wouldn't let me have a drum kit because it was too loud.
That's funny.
I would have been a better drummer than a guitarist, I reckon.
Yeah.
how you doing, Bushman?
Hey, Bushman, how you going? How you doing over there?
You've been in some bands and stuff too, so
Yeah, I was in three bands. Yeah,
3
cover
bands?
bands. One original
Awesome.
band, cover bands. Yeah, we used to play the old some AC/DC, some Cold Chisel, you know, Australian bands. You know. Now I just do slow stuff because I'm not as fast as I used to be.
Well,
You know, slow down, mate.
I play guitar, Jack, until I found out my amplifier sounded better as a speaker in my car. And it's like, yeah.
Well, hey, at least it came to good use.
Yeah. I can
That's
play a
all right, just
little
crank-
bit of Back in Black. That's it.
That's all right. Just crank some AC/DC, you'll be right, mate.
Yeah.
How you doing, Eric? Where's Eric?
I'm right here.
How was the NASCARs, mate?
Oh, bro.
Good night.
Let me get
Good
back
night, huh?
because I was just going through all my.
Good night, eh?
Oh,
Good night out with the family, mate.
Yeah, I went. It was me, my wife, my dad. We went, and it was a blast. If you ever go to a race, go to Bristol.
Yeah, we don't have
Bristol,
NASCARs. We have the
'cause
supercars.
It was a blast. I mean, if you get up close to Bristol, because it's only I think it's 5. Okay, half a mile. Just half a mile. But they had to dig that track out a little bit, and they just put the track in the middle of the mountain. Oh, I had a blast. Yeah.
The sounds of the engines would be crazy, man.
Oh, we had all of us. You got to wear earplugs, and even when we had earplugs, you couldn't hear nothing.
Couldn't hear nothing, huh?
You know how we communicated? Through text. That's what we did. We communicated to text.
Oh, funny. Raymond, what's up? Welcome.
What's up, Raymond?
What's up, Raymond?
Hey, Tommy, how you doing?
Where's my shit?
Hey,
Hold on.
what gears is Jericho running?
66-45.
I might just buy a little motor.
It
I think that big one, I'm gonna run out of gears for that big one. I'm not gonna be able to gear it down anymore, I don't think.
it's like
What are you doing, Tank?
1.46.
Yeah.
What?
Building it to my MO5. The MO5 to my.
You got the MO6, haven't you?
Yeah, I got the MO6 also. But this is the VW van.
Yeah.
So which truck did you break, Francois?
Oh, it's not really broken. It just failed on me because the motor lead that are on there's like a little slot, and they didn't solder it. It's just pushed on. It's like crimped and pushed on. And when I hit a rock, it was always pushing it off. So what I did instead, because this was on the bottom, I just put it on top of the motor, and then now everything is fine. It's just the motor lead was always coming off every time I tried crawling over something, the truck was failing.
That was not the one you went through the pipe with, was it?
No.
I always panic when I go through one of them.
Yeah, this is what my dad got me for a birthday present for the race this weekend.
Pass. Huh?
And let me tell you, nobody knows a true fan of cars unless you smell the rubber, the fuel, the exhaust, the brakes.
Sir.
And it's just, I mean, it's just amazing.
It's okay.
Yep.
Kitty.
Get a full dose of carcinogens.
And your point is what?
I'm just saying.
Because I really don't care anymore. I made it past 50. I'm good.
There's nothing better than sitting in a burnout box at a quarter-mile drag strip. It's awesome.
Oh, and the burnout afterwards, because we were right behind the flag where we were standing, the start finish line. The burnout, the scramble at rubber.
Who won?
Denny Hamlin.
Hey, Dennis, guess what I found today? As soon as I walked in here, I looked at the table. I said, "Son of a bitch!" So I will be replacing this for you.
I'll get it at the
Yeah.
gauntlet. Not a big deal.
Did you get that servo fixed?
What's that?
Did you get that
The
servo
servo wasn't bad.
problem?
Oh, yeah.
Eh,
Well, let's just say I made about halfway. I made it about halfway through the comp, kicking my truck, running it with 3 wheels because I broke an axle.
Yeah.
I called it, didn't I? I said, check the axle before you.
Yeah, you did. And like I said, I tried a couple other things to it, and they didn't work either.
It was binding on that broken axle.
Inside the truck or what?
Oh, it was binding on the broken axle.
I
Yeah,
think, hey Josh, I think this little thing needs tuned. He's got to do some tuning on it if he wants me to drive it Saturday.
Guru.
This thing is
Those,
like that's
the
that.
FOC, the
that's the
FOCs are
goblin.
jumpy.
That's
That's the
that
Fury Tech, isn't it?
goblin, that hard park.
Yeah, but that's the Fury Tech setup, right?
This thing is really glitchy. Yeah,
There should, does it have the Bluetooth dongle on it?
I don't know.
You might be able to just tune it with your phone right there.
That I don't know if it's got that on there or not. How come I wind up with all these prototypes to show off?
I broke a knuckle on the Stampede today.
Knuckle, I thought it was the drive shaft.
No, it's I have 3-wheel drive now. I thought the 2 wheels weren't spinning, but it's not. It's one coming out. It's knuckle or the dog bone or whatever it is on the front of the Stampede.
Right.
Just flapping in the wind.
Can you tell by looking at this if there's Bluetooth in here?
Send me a picture. It should have a little wire coming off that's like a
little wire
little
off the
receiver.
ESC.
Yeah, little ESC or yeah.
Yeah.
It should have a little wire coming off the ESC to a little thing that looks like a kind of like a castle link.
I wanted to race the King Hauler so bad today, but no one brought their trailer trucks. Damn it.
John, I'll be back in a tick, mate.
All right.
Good old
The
John.
thing is scary fast, man. I didn't even have it in third.
I figured that motor would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Brandon,
Weird,
Brandon, my boy Brandon. Me and Brandon need to talk.
There you go, John.
That's a big
I
difference.
That'll
can't,
John.
work.
I can't believe the size difference.
Will it fit in there?
That's for on road and dirt.
That's the
what she
on-road
said.
tire.
Oh, wow.
Got
Will
the
that
rear or front?
fit in there?
This one's the rear.
Yeah.
The front one's still in the bag.
Brandon,
amazing that rim will fit in there.
My boy Brandon.
What did Brandon do
Well,
now?
Look a little
This is
suspect.
that's the rear one, Keith.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the front one's a lot.
A little thinner.
A lot skinnier.
Yeah.
Oh, what
They
the hell
make
that guy
super-
went to?
Whoa. The hell was that?
Wow.
Yeah, a little bit of
Plastic
a
gears.
It wasn't a scorpion. It's funny they make super bike tires for dirt bike.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon, but your team look a little suspect. It's Eagles, my Cowboys.
You're gonna get it, Ralph. Get it.
Yeah, I forgot to even look at that today. I wonder why.
Man, I don't know why this kid ever sold this. This thing is super fun.
Which kit?
And I got this for $5 at the yard sale. Got the
Rustler.
frame. Yeah, that
Oh, the
Rustler.
wrestler.
Oh,
Oh, can I have a short PSA? If you're gonna charge your batteries, LiPo batteries, don't charge them overnight while you're in bed, please.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Who did that?
A friend of mine's house burned down.
Oh man.
Well, not his house, his garage. Because it
Garage.
was connected to the house. And I already knew what it was. Because he's getting ready for a race. Please do not charge your batteries overnight.
sucks.
Keep
When
an
you're
eye
tired,
on
Wow.
you're on sleep, you don't start charging batteries.
them.
Yeah.
I don't understand that though. Why would you want to charge your batteries overnight?
I don't
Go to
either.
the race
I
the
don't
next
either.
day? Like, you don't want them sitting there
Mm-mm.
charged. I don't understand why you do that.
I mean, how long do they usually take to charge? 2 hours? Hour and a
Depends
half?
on the battery.
It depends on the battery.
Charging.
Charger. I mean,
Yeah.
charge a battery. If I just charge a battery, one of my batteries, it'll take me roughly 45 minutes because all my 2S and 3S.
That's what
Yeah,
mine take.
I was going to say half hour, 45 minutes per battery tops normally, depending on how dead they are and how big they are,
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
what mine
Wanna
take.
charge-
or
About a half
or
hour.
how jacked up they are.
When I left Friday, I put all my batteries in my battery charging bag. And I put that bag inside my ammo can.
Right.
And I took that. I was like, all right, this is the middle out of nowhere. If it burns up or goes whatever, it's not gonna hurt anything.
I lost a cell on one of mine the other day.
You find it?
No. Still there, but it doesn't work, I guess, anymore.
Doesn't work any less either, right?
Yeah, it doesn't work any less.
Sorry, Keith had to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
No,
John,
I
I don't
think
know
I'll-
if you can see that spot over my shoulder. I was telling you yesterday when I pulled the banner down?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
That little spot right there?
Oops.
Oops.
So I could, I'll do a tank here. I'll just pull an RC out, just.
Yeah, just showing it. Yeah.
Brandon, you'll get it together. It's
And what is that, Jack?
Yeah.
That's this is obviously a V8 supercar, one of my GV series.
Mm-hmm.
It's good old Tojo there. It's a 1980 VC Commodore, and these are the original wheels that from the one. It's practically the 1-to-1
did.
scale.
It's
It's
nice.
110.
Did you paint it?
No.
Oh, okay.
See, they usually have what happened was they usually have the Marlboro here, the cigarettes, the Marlboro word there. But because they did something, they stopped advertising cigarettes back in the day.
Yeah.
Can't have it. And I tried to get the stickers for it, and they were like $60 because it actually looks better with the because if you look on the other side, this is a Brock Commodore. If anyone knows Peter Brock, who passed away, that's where it would be. Where over here, so the Marlboro would be across there. What do you reckon? Where's Mitchell? What do you reckon, Mitchell?
Oh, yeah.
You can do this speed run with this car, mate. I'll tell you what, it'd be flying, mate.
Let's do it, man.
No,
I
can't
thought
do
that color looked familiar. It's the Marlboro brand color. Yeah.
I did do a speed run with the same chassis. This is a brushless. It's pretty messy. I'll take the top off. I got this system of when I used to buy off Hobby King.
Yeah.
Now the spur and the pinion are just stock. I didn't change anything. But I've had 3 of these chassis, and you can't really run these with the stock spur and pinion. If you put like a 3S, it'll just chew them up. So not worth it. So I usually just put it. But I did get this one here, this chassis. I did a few years ago. I had the GDR XU1, the orange one, body on it, and I had these slicks. These are actually slicks.
Nice.
Which I do the WD-40 and rub them in and let them dry, and they grip pretty good, Yeah. And I got it to was 103 kilometers an hour, which for me is fast.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's
so
is that 4-wheel drive, Jack? Just
yeah.
It's
No,
4-wheel drive.
Yeah, 4-wheel drive.
Okay, I can see that.
GV is a Australian company. Obviously, these are made where else, right? Shenzhen, but but look, for what it is, I've got all the GV series and that. It's a good chassis. It's pretty solid. It's got the alloy shocks and that.
Nice. Yeah,
and
man,
stuff.
That looks good.
So and I changed out the brush system in this, the motor and ESC were absolute rubbish. The ESC didn't last very long. It fried. Once I put a 2S in it, it was kaput. So I bought this. This motor is I think it's I can't read when my eyes aren't very good, but I think it's a 3665 or something motor, and it's a 60 amp ESC, and I've got the actual. There's copies of these motors and ESCs done by other. Well, they come out of the same place. They're just rebranded.
Yeah.
I forget the friggin' name of this. I got this out of. I used to get them all out of Hobby King. This is a version 2 motor and ESC. But I forget
cool. Yeah, that's similar to the
Similar to Reedy, and there's another motor, an ESC. There's Reedy, and there's
Yeah. In fact, it's, hold on, it's,
how's that? Take a screenshot. I'm
it's
showing
like
an RC.
Easy runs. If you look at this one,
Easy run, yeah.
Is it?
see that motor in there? Well, actually, here, let me do this. Let's make it easy.
Oh yeah, yep. I had one of those motors. I had one of those easy run motors.
I
Yeah, I
hate,
gave
to
it.
bring up, I hate to bring up this conversation, but
Oh.
everybody on the panel needs to make sure they hit that thumbs up. So I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah. Good on you, Eric. Yeah, I had one of those, and I think I gave it as a donation to someone. I can't remember. Someone needed a motor, and I gave it away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
cool.
they come under different, like they're different
I'll
rebrands
be
of
back in a
the.
tick.
Really, a tick.
Wait, what motor is that, Jack?
This one here. This is a 3665 motor.
Because it looks like just the one I found earlier today when I got home.
I can't remember. Look, I don't remember.
Because this right here is a 3300 kV, and it looks almost the same, but yours is red because it's got the same.
Yeah, they're probably the same. Yeah, they're probably the same cans and stuff.
Yeah. Because
cool, man.
I don't know where this is from. It's got some flames on the side.
I'm just trying to think of the freaking name of this thing
I just
again.
found a 36 tooth pin.
But these were very popular. These the motor and ESC. I remember a lot of people were buying these out of Hobby King back in the day. But like I said, there's other brands like Reedy's one of them, and then there's another brand that's exactly the same. They were coming out in good branded RCs
Yeah,
as stock electronics.
that's cool.
So
Yeah, it looks
there you
like
go.
it's built.
There you go, Mitchell. I'm actually showing an RC, mate. But yeah, look, if I knew about all the gearing and stuff like that, I probably would do some speed runs. But like I say, that you need to change a lot of things on these chassis.
Curtis D, what's up?
Sure.
Hey,
How's
Kurt.
that? How does the gearbox go into the? I mean, off the motor. Where's your pinion at? Can I see that?
Yeah, it's there.
So it's similar to my then. Oh, it's
You
all
see that?
open too.
Yeah, it's open. Yes, correct. Yeah. So if you get stones and stuff that go in, we'll just chew it up. You know, that's the problem.
Yeah.
So there's no really a cover or anything that, you know, you could probably, you know, make one up.
Hey, I'm not worried about it being covered. That's what I was looking for, to see if it was or wasn't. Like the Tamiya, you know, it's so enclosed in there, and the way they designed that chassis, it's tough, man.
I'll see if I can get there you go. There's a better shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That's similar to my my carbon chassis. The
Oh,
one
really?
that I took out of the competition. Yeah. That's a similar design. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 of these chassis. I got lucky with these chassis, these GV series. I think I knew a bloke up in Queensland, manager of a store up there, and he gave me the 2 effigies for $189. That's AU, which is cheap as chips. All of them were around that price. I think the VS Commodore was like $220, which I sold,
say-
which was a what?
That's cool.
Did you just say cheap as chips?
Yes, I did.
That's pretty good, man.
That shop in Queensland, that wasn't that Chris's RC garage, was it?
No, it's it was actually Toys R Us.
It's not.
They were the whole, yeah, the Toys R Us up there was the license for these GV cars. They were selling all of them, the Fords, the Commodores, all of them.
That's cool.
I got them cheap, which is, you know, now if I was to sell
Cheap as
this
chips.
or the effigy, I'm looking to probably get $1,000. because they were discontinued 4 years ago, and they're all collector's items now. You're hard to find them now.
That's even better.
Well, you know, the effigy, I could probably sell a bit more, but there's no way I'm selling it. I already made the mistake with the VS Commodore, you know, with the proper motor out of the bonnet, out of the front, out of the hood, with the pulley system. Yeah, that was a brain fade. That was selling that thing.
Yep.
Sorry, I've taken up too much time. Yeah, I know Tank wanted that thing. Yeah, I know. That's sorry. I took up a little bit of time, but I'm showing an RC.
Good stuff, man. I like it.
Yeah, they're
Nice
pretty
build.
good. They're pretty solid chassis for what they are. You know, people. Look, if when I mentioned GV, they also made a 1/8 scale GV cage. It's called the GV cage. I don't know if anyone's actually seen them. It's like an orange sort of body. It's like a buggy sort of thing.
That's cool.
And I think they did make some nitros as well for racing.
Nice.
But yeah, like I say, it's they're all discontinued now. So if you can find any of these sort of RCs, grab them.
Yeah, definitely.
Not that you'll find them over there. Yeah, you might get lucky, but you know it's usually out of here. But Facebook Facebook on Facebook groups, markets, you might find them. Someone that said they saw a VS Commodore recently on a Facebook market. I thought, wow.
Hey, Dwayne, how you doing?
What's up, Dwayne?
Hey, Curtis D, how you doing down there? I saw that comment you made. Wow, Jack is holding an RC reactivated. Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I
you
might
need,
do
you need to get some speed in your life there, Jack.
What's that, Eric?
You need to get some more speed in your life. Come on, just take one out one day and just roll it around.
I did do a front yard. I don't know whether you saw it. I took the saw back out and made up a little makeshift pavement crawler, sort of, not a course, but just to climb up the pavement and go down. And that was it. It was only like 10 seconds.
What's up, Hot Rod? How you doing?
Hey, radioactive.
What's up, Rod?
You know, radioactive down there.
Go check out
But
Hot Rod's
mate, look, I took your advice, Eric, and I got a haircut, mate, as you saw. But I might take your advice and do a speed run with one of these cars. What do you reckon?
Yours is just as shiny as his.
That's it.
The only thing that's holding me up is Mother Nature, and I can't control Mother Nature. So I'm not even gonna mess with Mother Nature. So I have a good clear day because I know exactly where to go. Yeah, hopefully it'll be Tuesday. Because I got a doctor's appointment. Yeah, Tuesday.
Well, the weather's finding up here, so I can probably do a couple of videos here. And look, I just don't want to do the editing part of things. You know, the editing for me, you know, I sit down here for hours and edit. And I got sick of it. So now I'll just maybe do a 2-minute video and that's it on my phone. That's about it. You know?
What did Jericho say about his body?
Oh, he absolutely loves it.
Even his name?
Hot Rod.
It's filled right now.
As soon as he seen that, he just like a kid in a candy store.
Right on.
He just kept turning it and looking at it.
Cool.
He's got a ton of pictures on his phone of it now, too. He sent it to all his buddies that he plays Call of Duty with.
Right on.
I forgot to buy a bearing kit for this. I hope I have enough bearings in my bearing kit. My spare bearings.
What'd you
I would.
upload? What'd you upload there, Josh? What's that comp at Magic Hobbies?
That was Dennis's pal.
I'm comping today with the crawlers.
Oh, is it? I saw mate, what's the What was the go taking? Why isn't this thing working? Hang on, sorry. What was the guy taking photos of good old Dennis there sitting on a rock?
Oh, he posed like that. I said, Dennis, you don't have to prison pose.
That
or
was
anything."
Josh.
Hey, what was that all about? I tried to look. I said, "Is that because you didn't have your glasses on?" You see. Oh, that was the event yesterday, was it?
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah.
Good event.
Yes.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah, did that for 11 Charlie. It was
Oh,
really good time.
was he there?
No. No, but John Martin came out. He drove 4 hours just to come out and play
Really?
Cool.
and break both of his trucks.
Oh, well done, John.
One was already
Good stuff.
broken, wasn't it?
One he didn't finish.
Hey,
You're
Guru, how
muted,
you
you're
doing,
muted,
there,
John.
I broke
You must
3
sell my
trucks
soap.
yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
You only know about 2 of them. The 24's got a click in the diff, so I got to do a diff.
I got a click in something of mine too.
Well, I
You're
guess that
getting the
kind of
click.
happens when I try to bring a
It's
24 and
click.
try to crawl the actual rocks and stuff that we were actually crawling on with it.
Right.
You do break 3 trucks.
Oh, come on. There's nothing wrong with let's see here. Let me get this right.
Break 1, all
500
right. Well, you broke 3.
560 no, 572 miles yesterday.
Wow.
Drove how many miles?
572.
In your Jeep?
Oh shit! You ain't 572. Oh,
That was all in one day.
In the Jeep,
Okay.
John?
No, I stole the wife's go-kart.
Oh. Probably better gas mileage.
Yeah, that was to go from Michigan
that-
to Cleveland and back to Michigan same day.
Yeah, but doesn't Sean drive hours? He drives a long way, doesn't he?
Yeah, Sean
Oh,
Jones
yeah.
drives.
Yeah, no,
He
I'm just,
drives-
I'm
He drives
just
14
saying.
hours, mate.
I don't
Crazy.
care, but damn, he drove for 365 days out of the year. He don't count. He's a leprechaun. He don't count.
He's a leprechaun, eh?
Mhm.
Hood Whiz, what's up?
Hey, Hood
I
Whiz.
just want him. I just want my goal at the end of the rainbow with my Lucky Charms.
Yeah, don't we all?
Well, the only thing our leprechauns got is construction equipment.
Right?
Nowadays, yeah, right. You might have 1 or 2 crawlers.
He's still got the small tire truck. I know.
He's got trail trucks.
I can't
it's,
believe he's giving all that stuff away, to be honest.
it's,
Yeah,
I
that
do.
cross
He's gonna. He's
believe
not
it.
gonna have a dually here pretty soon.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That cross RC he's giving away. I mean,
Yeah.
man, give it to me.
I'm
Don't worry
gonna- I
about
might
renting.
buy a couple
he
more
ain't giving
tickets.
it away.
I need 13 tickets.
Well, you know what I mean.
You got 13 now?
I'm gonna
Yes.
try to get 13 if my wife can. If I can do it. It's only 3 more.
What
So
is it?
Your wife
It-
allows you to feed your addiction.
His
Yeah.
last raffle, there was one bloke he had. I can't remember how many tickets he had. He bought quite a few. And the guy that won,
I bought
think it was-
one.
You bought
I
one,
think,
yeah.
yeah, and they were next to each other.
Yeah.
That's
That's
all it takes.
probably
is
gonna be
one.
my luck like that.
Poor
Jeff.
bloke. Yeah, he was the next one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figure 13 out of 100. That's still not very
Yeah,
good
still
odds.
not good odds, but
13%.
No, it's a bad. You shouldn't have bought
Still
13
not
is a
good
bad
odds.
number. A bad number.
that's a
13.
good
mate.
number for me, man. I was born on the 13th, so
That's why you're all whacked out.
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th?
It really was a Tuesday, but
I was gonna
Fucking-
say.
I wish it was a Friday.
He must have thrown his toys after that. I reckon. Yeah,
Well, I hope you win it, Keith.
Yeah, I hope I win it too.
that's a beast. That thing. That one is raffling.
Yeah,
with the trailer and all, eh?
Yeah. It's definitely worth $10, a $10 shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
You're not gonna build that truck for $10.
Nope. What's actually the cost of that thing? Anyone know?
Dennis?
Dennis,
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 he froze.
Dennis,
you
He
there,
froze.
Dennis?
It's
I'm here.
frozen.
No, what was that, Jack?
What's the cost of that thing?
Hold on.
Can you get them? You have to build. That's a kit, right? That was
Yeah.
a kit.
Yeah,
what's up, Hood Wiz?
Kit, you gotta paint it, you gotta do everything.
Yeah,
to
that's
it.
you
Gotta
gotta
do
look
it.
by the
That truck comes-
electronics.
That truck
So
only
that-
comes
that-
as a kit.
So it comes with the Julies.
Yeah,
Let's see,
Okay,
right, that truck is 430.
that's as a kit, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. 480. I was looking at the
480.
that's a kit, yeah.
480. Wow. What's that? That's like Aussie. That's about close to
About
$700.
650.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's for a kit though. That's for a kit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's no, I don't know if that
Yeah.
comes with electronics or not, the crosses.
Why you got
do.
your angle finder out there, Mitchell? What are you doing over there?
And this is the
Secret.
other one that I just built.
secret.
Sorry, Dennis.
Ah,
Yeah, see why you?
why do
you
they
cheating
call that
over
a
there?
square?
He's making
Because
sure,
it's a rectangle.
making sure his camera's
Why
right.
you
Corner
cheating
square.
over there? Huh? What are you doing over there?
Mhm.
Top secret.
Using your
Yeah.
square.
Yeah, make sure you learn what he's doing there, Kurt.
I am. I'm trying. I gotta.
Of course you are.
There, Jack.
Yeah,
This
What's
is
that
the
one
one
there? That's, yeah, I wouldn't mind one
I'm
of those.
building this one right now. I still have
Yeah,
to
would-
finish it.
Yep.
There's the price of that kit.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're not cheap at all. Those things. Yep.
And at the end of October, I'm hoping that it's gonna be leaving my house and going to somebody that is well deserved for that.
That up to 11 Charlie, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not cheap at all. Those things. I think you can get them ready to run, can't you?
No,
No.
most
Not
of
from
Cross stuff
Cross.
right now is kit.
Oh, okay. I thought you
They
can
only
get
have
them.
a couple RTRs.
You can get trucks look like that ready to run, Jack, but not from Cross.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like you can get
Yeah.
the Hammett, that, but they're like $2,000-3,000.
Well, Cross has got a couple kits that they just released that are close to 1800.
Yeah, and they're kids, right? Okay, hell. Crazy.
Is
But
that,
they're
what is
quality.
that, Dennis? Is that, that's Raptor, is that Raptor a kit?
What Raptor?
Is that what it's called? The one, the big cross one, not the mammoth, but the other one. The bigger
Oh,
one than that.
No, oh, you're talking about that big 10 by 10?
The big, yeah, big one.
New one.
Is that a kit?
10 by 10.
Yeah.
That's a kit.
You haven't seen that, Jack? Oh my
Not
gosh.
by 10. No.
Yeah.
I've seen I've seen the mammoth with the trailer.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
the
it makes
mammoth
the
can
mammoth
fit on the
look
back
small.
of it.
The Mammoth is small compared to that one.
Yeah,
10 by 10.
Dennis,
yeah.
Dennis,
Yes.
not only do we have Operation I Live in Charlie and crawling, we are starting to get Operation Letter Charlie into drag racing. I'm working on it, and I've got 9 people.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'm like, hey, because some of them aren't as mobile, and
I'll be
they
back in
drag
a few.
race every weekend at the same spot, and we have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, I figure I can.
This
start
is
on-
the new one, Jack.
That's a new one, Jack.
That's the
Yeah.
new one that they just released.
That's
Oh,
a monster.
that's a beast, that thing, man. Yeah. I'll have that any day of the week.
Yeah,
That's the
Price?
price.
3,000, almost,
That.
yeah, $3,100.
You
Forget
know what I
about
can
it
buy
here.
for
That's
30, you know what I can buy for
$4,000 with electronics.
$3,200? Oh my
Forget
goodness.
about buying that here, mate. That's like
Why?
$6,000.
Yeah.
Forget about that.
It'd
Is that a
probably
kit?
be-
Is it? That's a kit, right? Well,
I think they're kits, Jack. I think
what's
that's
the
a kit.
what's the actual dimensions on that thing? How big is it? How long is it?
It
Fine.
is,
Find the picture with the
Mostly 4
mammoth
feet.
inside it.
Yeah,
Bigger than the
think-
mammoth, huh?
yeah,
yeah.
twice as
It's-
big as a mammoth.
the wheelbase is 400 millimeters.
Hi, Nicole.
There's a picture with the mammoth next to it.
What?
They're BC8.
That's insane. What's the? I'm gonna look at that. What's the name of that thing? The 10x10.
It's called the XX10 T-Rex.
T-Rex,
T-Rex.
that's what it
The T-Rex.
is.
It's a 1/12 scale. It takes two 775 motors.
Get a little server.
Wow. Hey, you flogged down there, Sean.
You know what, Sean? I may be into drag. At least I'm not going to admit I went to a male strip club.
Unknown is into drag.
No. Somebody went to a male strip club.
Yeah, I think that was
Sean. So
no.
don't, hey.
Don't
Don't
start
get
him.
fired.
Don't start him. That's insane.
Sean,
That
did you
mammoth
get
looks like
my
a-
other tickets?
It
Oh,
looks like a
sorry,
little
Jack.
baby. That's right. That mammoth looks like a baby compared to that thing.
The truck weighs 100 pounds.
What?
Holy crap.
100 pounds.
It's 40 inches long, 13 inches wide, 14 inches tall.
That's crazy, man.
I wonder how fast I can get it through that.
Well, they have a 2-speed transmission in them, so they
Alright. I like 2 speed.
they can move pretty good.
What's up, Just RC?
Sean, did you get my other PayPal stuff? If anybody could read that, say yes or no for me. I ain't got the chat.
He did say right to you, he said he got the payment, the PayPal stuff.
Well, I just did another one. I just did
Oh, he did another one?
a few more, yeah.
I gotta find that picture that my wife took of Sean when we were at UST last year. He looks like a leprechaun. He had a green Boston hat. He had some kind of green shirt and green pants. I mean, yeah, don't talk shit, Sean, because I got ammo for days. I have ammo for days.
I saw I got a I got a notification that's well, we get ours is a day before that Dirk's birthday, and also good old school bloke Dre Smith.
Wait, wasn't Dirk's birthday like the 3rd of this month?
Yeah,
Well, why is it coming up? My notification, I got it now,
On Facebook.
which makes
All right,
On Facebook.
I don't trust Facebook.
'Cause
I
you
trust
live
my
upside
Google
down.
Calendar because Kevin, if you're listening, brother, I love you. Happy birthday, because me and him have the same birthday.
Cause you live down under.
There's some other birthdays.
no, we get we get them day before because see now it's the 18th here, 17th over there, right? So his birthday is actually tomorrow, but I get it today. Make sense? No.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
yeah. Jack,
Because I'm in the future, yeah.
there,
He wants-
Jack. That
there you go,
just gives
Jack.
you an idea how big that truck is assembled.
Hey, can you put that on full screen, Kurt? What happened to Kurt? It's vanished.
yeah, he took off.
Kurt, wake up. That thing's freaking. That's nearly like a
Yeah,
1.5
it's-
scale, isn't it?
It's
Oh.
enormous.
Oh, it's
I
112.
would do a screen share, but my internet's acting kind of weird. So I don't have anything pulled up except the stream.
Kurt,
He's MIA.
What's up?
There he is.
Can you speak? Can you solo Dennis? I want to see that.
Eating pretzels.
What the
Vagina.
Quit
freaking
eating
hell is that?
pretzels?
Yeah, your wife said got some pretzels.
Oh,
What the heck?
Yeah, it's got a big turret on it, Jack. Big guns.
Man, I could go to town with that thing. Man, I could do some videos with that.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's a beast. What? What's he crashing through the wall?
yeah.
How good is that? That's not a YouTube video, is it?
That's a real one.
Yeah, it's YouTube video.
Oh, look at that. That looks sick, man.
Yeah.
That looks
Right.
that looks crazy.
That's my lottery ticket truck.
Hang on, wait a minute. All the wheels turn? Was that is that
What?
look at the back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
back,
the-
look at the back,
the
man.
I
turn
didn't see
too.
that.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's great
What's up? I'm
effects.
not
Quit
paying
watching that. I can't
$300
watch
for
that
that
shit.
one.
Nah, I'll just watch it, Eric. That's about it, mate.
Right.
What's up, Sean?
What's going on, Sean? I can't see the chat, so
Yeah,
Oh.
me neither.
well, I had to turn
Did he,
the stream off so my internet didn't glitch out on me completely.
Just RC. How's it going?
did he get my other PayPal?
Probably.
Hey, Jack, I got some pictures for you from the
Yeah,
wreck.
I think he wrote you back and said I got it.
Yeah, show us the pictures, mate. Let's see these cars, mate.
Oh, nice sky.
Well, a nice track. Look at all those trucks,
Trying to
mate.
do
Ready
this with
to...
a beer in one hand, so excuse my footage.
That's all right.
How come it's all jittery?
Yeah.
Pretty crystal clear though. Good footy.
Oh,
What
yeah.
phone? What phone are you using?
It's my Android. I couldn't bring in my drone. That's what I wanted to, but
Ah,
Well, yeah, they would have let you fly a drone over there, huh?
Now,
This
Bristol,
is-
that's the
here's the
shortest
best
track that they have.
that's a
right?
short course track,
Yeah,
is it?
yeah,
it's
it's,
a-
only-
How
it's
short
only
is
five-
that?
Yeah,
it's only
that's
half a
short,
mile.
man.
Man, they
Yep.
get around the corner. Once they hit the straight, they're in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bristol's
That's
the shortest track that NASCAR runs.
That's
No,
awesome.
Bristol's not the shortest track. It's actually Martinsville.
That's awesome, man.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
thought Bristol was the shortest out of all of them.
Martinsville is only short by like 8 feet. Trust me, I know my NASCAR history. Trust me, Susan makes me learn it now that she's read everything about NASCAR. I created a monster. Oh, Dennis, you don't even know. Her birthday's on the 22nd, which is next weekend. Guess who her favorite driver is? Joe Logano. Guess who her mother's favorite driver is? Joe Logano. Guess who her grandmother's? But I created a monster. And then she says, wait a minute.
She could make you sit and watch Barbies or something like that.
No, this is what she said. This is what she said a few months ago. She's like, how did a black man get me to like a white sport? That's what she said. It's like that. It's engines, wheels, going fast, having fun. What's the word? Yeah.
Talking about Dirk, there he is there. Dirk, when's your birthday?
What's
Is
up,
it
Dirk?
tomorrow?
Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday, Dirk.
Happy birthday, Dirk.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna take off before my internet completely crashes because we got a storm coming this way tonight.
So, Dennis,
no, don't
Made it,
lie,
Dennis.
Dennis.
Alright,
You're going
Dennis.
to bed because you can barely keep your eyes open because you're old.
Yeah. You should see him. You should see that Instagram picture of him. Yeah, he looked really old.
Yeah, exactly.
I told you. I told
Out
you,
in the
Eric. it's
daylight,
tomorrow.
he's even older.
I told you, Eric. His birthday's tomorrow. I was right.
My
And
birthday's today.
Dennis,
52 today.
Yes,
here's
tomorrow.
a monocoque. Here's a monocoque.
Monocoque.
See you later, Dennis. Good to see you, mate.
it, Dennis.
The monocoque. See you later.
Yeah, see, I sent that to Dennis because I love him like a brother. It's like, you know what? Let me stick Mickey Mouse with a finger. And I wrote on there, I love you like a brother. Signed it, Eric.
Yep.
I
And what do
thought
I
you'd get
send
a
you
laugh
every
out of
day?
that.
What do
Hey.
I send you every day? All right, guys.
I thought you liked that. I said, let me put this right there. So as soon as he opens it, that's what he sees.
Yep.
Where did you go, Mud and Tank?
Guys,
All
we'll see
right,
you
Dennis.
tomorrow.
All right,
I
see you
gotta
Later.
guys. Have a good night.
See you later, Dennis.
See you guys.
Yeah, Dennis.
It's a provincial park. I went to a provincial park today. There was a little bit of mud.
Yeah.
I used my truck and used it as a submarine too. I don't know if you noticed, like I went in the water pretty deep. Almost lost the whole truck in there.
Guru says there's no storm heading that way.
Yeah, it's my birthday today, Dirt. Yeah, I'm celebrating. I've been celebrating since Friday. I'm
Is
having
your,
a good-
is your birthday, Eric? Really?
Yeah, today is my actual birthday, but my dad and my wife took me out to the Bristol race and
Yep. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Just,
Hope there's many more to come.
I hope so too. This is actually the first year of actually celebrating my birthday, but that's
I gave up after my after my 30s. I gave up celebrating, mate. Just another year, getting older.
Bert,
Yeah,
what'd you print?
somebody asked me today what
I
my
haven't
age
printed
was,
nothing in a while.
and I replied, I was born in 65. Like I stopped counting how old I am. I just know which year I was born.
You just got that printer.
Dude, I ain't got time
Ain't
like
printing
you. I
nothing.
ain't got time to sit around like you all day.
You can print it in the morning and then
I ain't got time to
Done
sit
in the
around like
afternoon.
that.
Yeah,
it'll be
he's not
done in the
retarded.
afternoon.
I gotta work. Some of us gotta work for a living.
It'll be
Hey,
done
Bill
in the
Boynton.
afternoon.
Doing, Bill? Good to see you, mate. Good old Bill Boynton.
Just pack it up, Kurt. Send it to me, and
Oh,
I'll
okay.
print anything you want me to print.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, Guru's on fire
That's how
down
it
there.
works.
Yeah.
Wow, Guru, go Guru. On fire, mate. Yeah, because there's no storm.
I'll even
There's no
I
storm?
won't even let you pay shipping, Kurt.
I'm gonna sneeze on it. That way you won't take it.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you can keep it. I don't know. Tracy's got that badass cough now. It's like, what the fuck,
Oh,
man?
shit.
He's had it for like 3 weeks. Like, fuck.
Huh.
Hey, get down from there.
I know there was something I wanted to print it. I can't remember what I wanted to print. That's why I was like stuck.
What the is that?
So far, so good. I haven't lost any parts or said or missing any parts.
Start a new vocabulary, building it.
Building it. Yep.
Must be at the Maya.
Brad gets all the kits with the missing parts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right.
That one's going to Brad. Let's put some parts away.
Yeah.
Check under your chair.
Keep the quality control tag right out of it.
How was everybody else?
Right. Think I figured out my suspension flaw. with this car. Testing begins tomorrow.
Wonder if those work. Didn't you try printing out some side rails for the TTO2?
No, I didn't print those yet.
You haven't printed those out. I know once I crashed too much, those things are just gonna shatter.
Oh, JD, you know what? And kiss my ass.
It bolts right to the side.
Well,
You
yeah,
see
right?
them- You see them crashes I went through? I didn't change or fix one darn thing on that car. Nothing. It was unaffected. 107 miles an hour.
And what
thing
is that?
flipped over backwards.
What do you got in your hand?
It's
Aluminum.
half inch, I believe it is. Hold on.
Oh, the aluminum.
Dwayne?
3/4. So it's 3/4.
By 3/4.
What's up, Swampers?
Okay.
3/4 by 3/4 aluminum. It's light. You can just chop it, drill a hole. What I did was drill my first hole, cut my piece to length the way I wanted it.
That was
Yeah.
years ago, though.
Jeez.
Cut his piece to length too.
Drilled his first hole.
All right. Fine. Yeah,
That took you a minute to catch on there. Huh? You're like,
I was.
like,
I
what the
was
hell are
out
you
there.
talking about? Oh, okay.
I got it. But yeah, I drilled one hole and then I, tightened it up and
Wow.
then placed where I needed it in the chassis because you can't just like drill through the motor or drill through something.
Right.
So I just placed it through there and then put my other one in it and bam. I mean, it's great stuff.
I'll have to check that.
Light,
Drilling
it's
holes
cheap.
with-
I'm
You can buy it in like a 2-foot section.
I'm
It's all
gonna see
this
how.
stuff. It's all this is.
And that's with the stock body though, right?
Yeah, it's with my stock body.
Yeah.
But if that angle on my TTO1 matches just about perfectly with the outside of the wheels, which is what you want. It actually brings that body in just a tiny bit.
Oh,
which
when
is
you tape
what
it,
you
huh?
want.
Yeah, yeah.
With the actual side.
Because my
Yeah.
body's wider than my tires.
Well, yeah, but you have your wheels cut out, right?
The front ones.
Yeah, if you don't have the back cut out, it might pose a problem. But all you have to do is space it out to what you want.
Hmm.
However, I wouldn't go putting your body behind the tire sticking out. I would, if this was your front wheel and your body in the back has to stick out because it's covering your tire,
Yeah.
I would keep this in. So if you had to space it out on an angle so
Oh,
that
okay.
this is out and this is in
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
this front tire.
yeah.
Because you don't want that flapping out.
Yeah, it catch the air. Yeah. Okay.
So make sure that's tucked in.
Later, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Oh, see Josh.
Later, Josh.
Later, Josh.
He's like, fuck all y'all. I'm taking my ball and going home.
Maybe he's putting those
What
pieces
happened? He
on.
left. What happened?
Yeah,
He
he
just left?
he usually types something in the chat, in the personal chat, and then says
Yeah.
just leaves.
Didn't want to
Instead of
interrupt.
bugging people.
Yeah, he don't want to
Mhm.
interrupt us talking if we're talking.
It's polite.
Kagan is like the ghost. He's here and he's gone. Did you see him? Was that Kagan? No, that was somebody else.
They just bought this new chat in.
All right,
This new
Swampers.
podcast.
I didn't even see you pop in there, buddy.
yeah, I saw him.
Later, Swampers.
Yeah, I saw
Later,
him. Mate.
Swampers.
You're sleeping over there, Kurt.
I was browsing the internet. That's why I'm looking for different gears. I'm trying to
Yeah, Fred. Yeah,
trying to
do
squeeze a
prefer it,
couple
man.
more miles an hour out of the gears in the motor I got now, rather than buying a new motor and new gears.
Oh
and all
no,
that.
Queenie's here. Oh no.
Can you run parallel?
I guess so.
Shove two batteries in it? You got space for two batteries.
I might be able to do 2 batteries. That body
Oh.
comes down pretty far though, right over the top. That's why I had to move the ESC into the center almost.
You'll get a couple more out of it.
I got 2 of the same batteries like that, so
Go for it.
yeah, just an extra cable, right? I'll have to cut that one off though. Get rid of some wires under there because it's set up for 2 batteries.
How about that gear ratio?
Dang.
Hey,
What size is the spur? 64?
Yeah, I concur.
78.
Oh, 78. You got the big boy in there.
Did
This
you
is
see
my
my
old,
message in the chat there, Kagan?
My spray tooth short.
Kurt, check the private messages in Zoom. Everybody check it.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not
I
gonna.
don't even pay attention anymore, Eric.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention anymore.
All right, I just give y'all a heads up.
Sean says it's not that he didn't want to interrupt, he just couldn't get a word in edgewise.
That's not that he didn't.
Oh yeah, we don't want you to get a word in edgewise because you don't shut up.
You, Sean, that's why you ain't invited up here, man. Man, we
Exactly.
can't
That's why
talk
you ain't
at all.
nobody, because
No.
you don't let nobody talk.
The other night he was quiet on his last stream.
Tired.
Was it
Just
his?
working.
Yeah, he
What
was
was that?
tired. He was like, I didn't talk that much. Let everybody else do the talking.
The last
He was
stream
working,
on
too.
was Thursday.
So I just found out that using the programmer for the ESC for the Pro Moto is absolutely useless.
Why?
It's
Outstanding.
already it's already turned up to the highest punch level. And the only other thing I can change is the BEC and how much brake force there is.
So nothing you really need to worry about then.
Yeah. That's why I said it's absolutely useless.
Hey, Queenie, how's it going?
What's up, Queenie? Yeah, I had a blast that first song. Oh my goodness. You want
That
to
looks
talk?
like a fun. It's got to be loud there though, because it's so small.
Oh, it's loud. It's
Yeah.
loud. We had you have to wear earplugs.
Especially when they spread out, because then it's the whole. It just everybody's in this. Yeah, it's nonstop. Yeah, noise.
They got the loudest on. They got loudest on every restart, and then it got to the point where there's a lot of green flag running, and which is engines. I mean, I'm like, oh my god, we're talking about engines that make 600 plus horsepower with no muffler coming straight out the engine. It's loud. It's fun.
Was it loud?
It's fun.
Sean's like, yeah, I was exhausted. Maybe you need to
Eric.
work a little bit more on Thursdays and Fridays.
Eric, let me know if you're ever going to go to MIS.
Let's see.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying let me know.
Yeah, I will. It'll be not because we still got to go. We're going to Dover, going to Darlington, then we're going to Daytona. Then we'll go somewhere else.
And all the D's, aren't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's nailing all the D's, that's for sure.
Yeah, though. But it's my dad. He's my dad's he has dementia, is getting worse, and he just wants to go before he can't go or can't remember. So
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Understandable.
It's like,
Hey, Eric, here's something we should do sometime. If we can get it together, go to Eldora.
my dad's been, I don't know if he wanna go back, cause he said he didn't like it. But, I don't know.
Like I said, as far as MIS, since the casino is sponsoring one of the races, we get a little discount on tickets.
There you go.
See, cause I know our next race right now is Daytona next year in February.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm just saying, you know.
FYI.
You know, not that I'm gonna say we're gonna, you know, catch like the trucks or something there, but you know, what the hell?
Sorry to hear that, Brian.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that would have been a good one to go to, Sean. You know, what the hell? You were right there in the city, and it probably basically
I
went by
don't
your
even
hotel.
want, I don't even want, me and Sean talked about NASCAR at USTE. He said, oh, I hate that shit. I ain't gonna watch that shit. He's in Chicago thinking, well, he's in Chicago. Hey, bro, hook a brother up. No, nah, Sean is. But what he doesn't know, I can get him stadium tickets at Fenway Park. So anybody, Mitchell,
Condolences.
Mitchell, Mitchell.
He's not there.
No, he isn't.
Mitchell ain't here, man.
That's our weird scientist right there.
Well, I'm gonna say between him and Josh, as far as speed stuff go, and Kurt there.
I'm here. I'm here. What's up?
You do any speed runs?
I've been out. Sorry, I had to run.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I've been out.
Practicing?
Yeah, got some videos coming. But
Ooh.
I had this guy out today. I was having a suspension issue with it, but for some reason, every time, so I got it to like 85 miles an hour, but every time I pull into it, it just wants to, and I think I figured out what it's doing. When this suspension, I custom did the suspension, but when I did it, every time the suspension goes down, it winds up pulling the tires out. So it winds up like doing one of these deals.
Mm.
So I think I have that fixed. I'm hoping to get another run in on it tomorrow. But
Hey, can I ask you a dumb question? Do you have a
Yeah.
sway bar in the back?
no, not on this one. No.
Because I noticed that, because I'm trying to do a speed run on this right here. I don't know if y'all remember this. This is a Tenergy Trooper. And so I'm trying to get this up to at least 60. But I know when I put this, I had the same thing. It was squat down, then my rear end would start to just start sliding left to right. And this is 4-wheel drive. So I know that's different than 2-wheel drive, but I was just thinking maybe sway bar, if you didn't have one, that would work.
No, yeah. I got so much crap going on with this suspension, it's stupid. I'm literally like just trying to do stupid stuff just to learn from it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that it's stupid. I'm trying to help it, but at the same time trying to learn because there's so many changes I can make to this suspension that I'll be able to see exactly what change makes what happen specifically. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I figured,
Be able to
Perfect.
narrow it down closer.
what's that?
Just be able to narrow it down a little closer.
Yeah, just be able to pay attention to all the different little changes versus, what do you have on a regular C car? Toe in, toe out, up and down, ride height, it's like,
Oh, yeah.
with this, I could change a lot with this one. But yeah, I got some cool stuff coming. So
Yeah, it's like I did my first drag race 2 weeks ago. And so what I did was, well, hell, I can show you. So I made kind of we'll say a fuser, not a diffuser. But
Yeah.
I made these panels right here on the side. All I did was take a piece of cardboard, throw it in CAD and just measured, and I printed all these. They said it was cheap. I was like, it's not cheap, it's part of the chest.
yeah,
And
that's nice.
that gave me a 10th.
Yeah.
So I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it's amazing what aerodynamics will do.
Yeah, and it's a lot of math. Makes my head hurt again.
Yep,
But I got some ideas I want to throw at it.
for sure, for sure.
I want to be, my goal is to be the fastest DR10 in Virginia. And then we'll go from there.
There you go. That's cool.
Because people say, well, I want to go faster. I know, I want to go faster with what we got with inside the rules. Let me do that.
That's cool. Yeah, no, tonight's actually the first night that I actually have other stuff on my bench other than my TT01. That thing has been, I've been so tied up with that car and so busy with it because I'm running out of time, in my opinion. There's not a lot of time left. And, 5 kids, a wife, a job, rain, weather, it's like, you add all that up, you can't exactly just sit around and be lackadaisical about it. And, oh yeah, I'll get to it tomorrow. No, you might not have tomorrow if it rains,
Right.
So it's like, I've been putting a lot of time in the X-Taking car. So I got some cool stuff coming. But
I don't even want to talk to you. I'm like, let's see, if we were to put our speed stuff together, I'd be like head start. You'd be like a doctorate, got like 3 businesses. Yeah. No, not even close. I'm just doing things by math and numbers and aerodynamics. That's what I know. So
that's cool. That's cool.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope, absolutely not. And low cell is your biggest teacher. So
Yeah.
you run 2S and 3S, you're teaching yourself. If you can go fast on 2S, you can go faster than anything.
I gotta stay in 2S and I gotta stay stock.
Yeah.
But staying stock, I can change a lot of things, the body and the springs, the weight. And a lot of people don't know you need that weight transfer.
Yep.
Because yeah, you want more weight. Well, in a drag car, you want, or anything, when you're going fast, you're going to, that weight's going to go to the back first and then go forward. You got to get some of that weight forward. And people don't understand that.
No.
My weight all in the ass end. No.
So Nah, yeah, there's a lot of. That's what makes it fun, man. Doing crazy stuff, seeing what works, what doesn't work. You know, this was one of the first cars that ever got me speed running. The only reason why I ever bought an Arma, you know, is because of this little HPI. I had a TC4, an associated, I think it was a TC4 prior to this one, and I have another Tamiya chassis. I forget what the heck it is, but it came as a Lotus Elise body. It was a green Lotus Elise body from Tamiya that I bought. It was my first actual car, not truck, but the actual car, 110 scale. I used to think that thing was fast, but you know, it was cool. But yeah, man, that's the fun in it. Doing crazy stuff, doing whatever you want. That's what RC hobby is about for me.
Right.
That's why this TTO1 challenge is so fun, you know? Like you're doing something that isn't supposed to be happening.
Right. Challenge yourself.
Totally is not made to go fast whatsoever.
Yeah, he took me out of the name for the brushed. I don't know why. My name's not there anymore on the brushed.
Brush, because you had to pick one category.
Yeah.
You had to go brushed or brushless. That was it. That's what he said on the
Yeah.
video before.
You had to
Okay, so on the
decide.
video before, okay.
Yeah, he said at the end, he goes, "You guys, the new rule is you got to pick one or the other. You can't do both. It gets
Yeah.
too confusing for him." He's got what? How many people in the brushless? 50 just in that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a lot.
You know.
That's okay. I'm not going any faster with the brushed. I just gave up on the brushed.
I mean, hell, we got 2 in the 107, and then Jacko Trade. I didn't realize he was 104.
Yeah. Yeah, he pulled out that 104.
Yeah. And good little battle going on there at the top. Everybody keeps
What you
climbing
running,
up there.
Kurt?
88 was what they put on me.
88.
Yeah.
Go. Lay down.
This is,
But you go and you doing some other stuff though.
yeah, I went out today and got better.
Yeah.
So Mitchell and who was it? I can't see who the top was. Got 107.
It's Detours RC.
Detours RC both have 107.
Mm,
As of last week, you know, everything
Yeah.
changes
yeah.
Saturday,
Absolutely.
Sunday, Monday, you know what I mean? So, because I don't know when he actually watched all these videos. Gems, his son, has got 94, Jericho.
Mm,
Josh has got 92. And that's all changed too. And then me, 88. And this Mustang RC, 86. So it keeps going. This RC RX, 78.
mm.
Joe versus RC, which was in the chat. He's 78. He's getting there. So it's getting interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's, Mitchell keeps walking away from us though. Cheater.
I saw her. I'm sorry. Y'all wanted me to do the speed run challenge, and I accepted. Okay, let's do it.
That's Tank's fault for getting us involved in this.
Yeah.
I would have never
wasn't
known
it on-
about it.
Wasn't it on Brad's Live? I think it was that I heard about this.
I think so. I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Yeah, it was either Brad's or Tank's. Yeah.
He's still alive.
Who?
Ooh. Yep.
We,
What are you,
us.
an owl?
Us.
Is there an owl in
Oh,
there?
that's why. All right. Never mind. I'm tripping.
Who?
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 I'm really curious to see what Melvin Vega is gonna put up next. I wouldn't be surprised his next pass is 110.
Who?
Melvin Vega,
Who's that?
the new guy that poor boy was talking about. I mean, I know of him because he's a speed runner. I was already subscribed to his channel. But all of a sudden last week he popped out with a video and pulled out a 79-mile-an-hour pass on 2S, which is cool. This is a respectable number on 2S, but he ain't no joke. I mean, I've seen that dude pull off some numbers. He's a heavy hitter
Oh,
and a lot heavier than me. So
so he's another cheater then.
Maybe that's what I should do. Just try to do it on 2S first and then run 3S.
Oh,
yeah, you get the car all trued in, get it all going good on 2S, and then ship it on 3S.
right.
Ain't no sense in destroying it on 3S. It ain't gonna go straight. Get it going straight on 2S, although you have the variables coming in.
You-
Any car is gonna act completely different
With that
on
much more,
3S versus 2S.
yeah, with
But
that much more
at
power.
least you'll get it close. You're dealing with a plastic car. It is not going to go straight close. Period. So, but you'll get it close. Start out 2S, make a couple runs, get comfortable with it, get it going, get the feel of the car, slap a 3S in it, and ship it. See what happens.
Yeah, you ain't got much time now. That's why I'm
Time
debating whether to change my whole system up right now or just stay with what I got and just try some different gears, I think.
Well, I mean,
Ugh.
yeah, that's a tough one.
You're right about it. What happened?
Cause I'll have to buy new gears and try new gears over again, and just start from scratch that way. That's the
Well, not
problem.
necessarily. I mean, why don't you just buy another motor?
Well, that's what I was thinking, just buying a higher KV motor.
But you'd still be using your 5mm pinion.
Yeah, but how would I do that though? Cause I'll need a smaller, I have to swap it around then, huh? Wouldn't I? That's what I'd do.
What you mean?
Cause right now I got the motor's a low KV, so all my big gears on my motor, my pinion is bigger than my spur.
Well, yeah, you just flip flop them.
Yeah, so you just flip flop them.
Or even go 1-to-1 if you can.
I might have to start cutting.
But yeah, you could just flip flop them. You go higher KV, you won't need all the pinion. So
I don't know if it'll spin that 1-to-1 that's big. No, yeah, it might.
car only weighs 3 pounds.
Yeah, it's true. It's cogging right now, bad with the
Oh, yeah.
with what I have in it now. It's oh, okay.
There are limits to everything, Kurt,
So I'm like, if I go down smaller spur gear, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if it'll even be able to have to push it to get it to start and do
Hey,
a
that
sweeping,
happens all the time.
sweeping turn, to come back.
That happens all the time with speed racing.
Yeah. Just don't stop when you're turning around. Keep moving.
Yep.
Later, all have a great night. All right, Green Frog. Have a good night, buddy.
See you later,
Later,
Keegan.
Later,
Thank you,
Keegan.
buddy.
Keegan.
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened to my-
the only bummer about this HPI when I made this carbon fiber chassis, this is a lot of work to do this. But when I made it, I didn't make the carbon fiber wide enough.
All right, so
Oh,
I have a question. I really do have a question.
All
So,
right, shoot.
and this TTO2 run or 1 or 2, whatever you want to call it, it says you gotta have the speed run. It didn't say how I had to do the speed run. It just said I had to do a TTO2. I might call a friend of mine and take a TTO2 up in the airplane and just break all y'all's records
Yeah.
and say how.
You're funny.
Do all
Wow,
kinds of
I
mods.
TTO2.
That's my one mod.
You're funny.
That's awesome.
I'm not a speed run guy. Kurt,
It's too.
Mitchell.
I'm still trying to find a decent street.
so
I can let it all
Dude,
hang
that
out.
one spot where you keep losing radio, that was nice.
Yeah, that's perfect. It goes right into a way out there into that fenced in. It's actually the entrance to the airport for like the side entrance. And people don't come in and out of there too often.
have you tried looking up abandoned runways? or-
Yeah, I got those at the.
Yeah.
They don't let you on them though.
No,
No, like it's like Mitchell's. Yeah, they're for the airplanes. They're not for cars.
what about the
So I think I might have found a road here, but I'm just trying to measure it right now on Google.
but what about the remote control RC pilots? The ones that have the planes?
The what?
The pilots
Oh,
that, the airplane.
Yeah,
Right.
when you have an RC plane, you have to have a runway, and 9 times out of 10, it's probably a good 200 feet. And if you can find somebody that's close, because my uncle had one in California, and they did drag one day, they did speed runs one day. They did all of it.
They're all grass around here, or like a dirt.
Yeah. Don't have no tar.
Yeah, no, there isn't I don't think it's abandoned, but I don't ever see anybody fly out of it. So
Just, yeah, you'd hate to jump the fence and get in trouble.
no, I ain't jumping the fence for that. I ain't fucking too old for that shit, dude.
Oh, we know.
Don't go under the
They're
fence. I
over
mean.
that. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
fuck that. But yeah, right here by the airport is awesome. I just can't. I don't know why I just keep getting so much interference.
Because you're close to the airport.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's actually a kind of it's not the longest road in the world either. Actually, that other road's way longer.
And you did
Shit,
it
that's
like
gonna
this
work,
weekend,
dude.
Kurt?
That's gonna work. I just got to go there early. It's twice as long as the road that I'm on now.
What's up, Team Junkyard Dog?
Junkyard dog.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Osborne, what's up?
Guru?
Yeah, I can't even see the chat no more because my internet went all wackadoo.
I got you. I'm trying to think of let's see. I need to win the lotto so I can just build an RC park.
What's a good tire? I don't know, man.
What's a good 1.9 time for a TRX4? Wait, you going from
Oh,
4
1.9?
scale to 1/10 scale? Oh no, I don't even want to talk to you. You stay with that little baby shit. Keep it 120. No, I'm not giving you any help.
See, that's how you are.
Yeah, that's how I am. Because every time I tried to get into the 124 side, everybody kicked me out, said I was a little bitch. So
You are.
I'm
You
gonna
are
be-
though.
No, I say more an asshole than a bitch.
Let's see, where was I? Yeah, that road's half the size of that, man. Let's see, where was that now?
All right, speak guys. I'm talking to Kurt Mitchell.
What's up?
What is the maximum distance that you need to do an adequate speed run?
Not necessarily a matter of distance. It's a matter of wide open throttle time. However, if it's going to take you, depending on the setup that you're running, you will need the distance. So you could say at a max total, including braking, you would need 3,000 foot to be an adequate speed run, like say the 7 scales and things
So,
of that
so
nature.
basically what you're saying is we need a drag strip.
Longer. The drag
I
strip
can't get
is
long.
only,
I can't get a drag. I can get a drag strip, but I can't get a runway. There's a difference.
yeah. Well, if you use the drag strip, you'd have to gear according to that and run your setup according to that. You don't necessarily like, for
Yeah.
example, like you could be running a car and say you get into 100% power out and you held it for 5 seconds. Well, depending on your setup and your gearing, you may have only needed to hold it for 2 seconds because your gearing there, you just don't have no more gear, no more RPM. It's not building any more speed after that.
Yeah, I see your point because there's a difference with doing the speed run and going down
Versus
short.
a quarter mile.
Right, exactly.
So you're not taking it from a dead stop to, you know, another endpoint. Yes, you are coming from a dead stop, but that's not where you're considering. Where you're trying to get to, that's why the rule of thumb with speed running is at least 3 seconds wide open throttle is your prime maximum. That's where you're going to tell your best RPM, your best speed. If
Yeah.
you run into it and you only hit 100% power out for a second, you definitely may not have actually run that gear to its peak speed. Period.
Right. And with a speed run, you want all that power to spool up, and as in a short distance of a speed run, drag racing, you want all that power to hit quick and go down. Gotcha.
Exactly. You
Gotcha.
need to hit it hard out of the hole. You need to get it going. You need torque.
Yeah.
Torque is what's going to get you moving. That's what's going to get you down the track, and you need to get it there fast. Whereas a speed run, you are bringing it in. I mean, yes, depending on the setup, the car, how you're running it, you could
Gotcha.
have a car that could shoot at, 300 feet and do 110 mile an hour. You could definitely do that. But is it going to go 150, 160 with the same setup? No.
Well,
Maybe.
no, that's why I asked. 'Cause I didn't know, and it makes complete sense because you're doing the speed run. You're trying to go fast as you can because you got it. No, that's why I asked. I don't know.
No, yeah, no, it's a
stuff.
good question.
fine.
I mean, the biggest thing that you can look at in real life terms is Bonneville salt flats. How do they do it?
Mhm.
Yeah, it just goes on forever. That way you can just
Yep.
coast on out of it, you know?
Right.
Top fuel drag car can
Yeah.
hit 300 mile an hour real quick. But
Real quick. But it can't do
What
that
are they
in a long
doing out there in
distance
a Bonneville
because for
salt
one
flat?
thing, they can run out of fuel.
Yeah, the
exactly.
salt flat, they're winding up and getting nice and slow. And
Yeah. No, that's why I asked it because I'm trying to get all this information.
that's why I know Josh and his kid are on a shorter road than I am because it's fast. It goes by fast and they're already up to speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me, mine takes forever to get up to speed. It seems like need that extra room and then I don't have brakes. So
Wait.
Yeah.
Dirk, what are you talking, Dirk? You know what?
Dirk called you a straight up asshole because you didn't help him.
Help him do
And
what?
thank Dwayne for helping him to ask what tires.
What are you talking about? Don't get me in trouble.
Uh,
Yeah, we went on a tangent.
All right, I've got another show and tell.
come on, Tank, quit it.
Hey, don't insult me.
Oh, Jack, sorry.
All right, does anyone know what this is?
A frozen
It's an
pizza.
RC car.
Oh. An HPI?
Nope. The good thing about this RC is Brandon Timlin still in the chat.
Yeah, I believe
He
so.
was.
There you
He
go,
just-
Brandon. There you go, the good old Steve.
Sure.
OD.
Ah, Steve.
Drake,
Good old,
payback's the bitch.
good old Steve OD there. So, I don't know, but I have to take that sticker off the front there. Basher boy, I got to take that off, I think.
Mhm.
Good old Basher boy. Anyone know what this is? Does anyone know the body at all? What it is?
Looks like is it a Eclipse or an Escort?
No, no.
No.
Let me see the front. No, I thought it was something. That's not what I thought it was.
Oh, there's the back.
No.
Oh,
Anyone
is it a
that- anyone-
Romeo?
No. Anyone in the chat know what it is? I can't see the chat, but this was another good old Hobby King buy. Not the chassis. The chassis, you guys will know. The chassis is the TTO1 with the Impreza. I got it with the Impreza body.
Impreza. That's
No,
what I
no,
thought it was, but
not this, not the body. The chassis is a TTO1, but I got the Impreza with the chassis.
Yeah.
That's
obviously.
a different body
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, different body. You can tell by the wheels the TTO come on the TTO1 with that body, the Impreza. They're garbage wheels. You know, they bend and all that sort of stuff.
Traxxas lawsuit. That's what that is.
Traxxas law? No, it's not a Traxxas.
That's what Bushman said. It's a Traxxas lawsuit.
Traxxas lawsuit, you reckon, eh?
Well, Traxxas has a car like that
So
too.
no one knows.
so-
No one knows what this is. Only one person that I showed this a few years ago knew what it was. So no one knows what the body is. Don't
Nope.
recognize. Don't recognize it.
Renault?
Sorry about the reflection. This is a VW.
Oh, like a
Ah,
golf.
Yes, this is the VK something. I can't remember all the model, but the body that they brought out is the RZ4 Rally Racer.
Hmm.
So it's the on-road car of this body is a VK something or other. No, it's a VW. And just with the TTO1 chassis on it.
that's cool.
Yeah. So I've got
Did you
two.
hit 100
Sorry?
Did you hit 100 mile an hour with it yet?
Oh, mate, fucking yeah! I hit 100 miles an hour, less 90.
Oh, I bet you got some nice,
It's a start,
a
man.
nice.
It's a start. You're getting something.
I got some good. Hey, actually, no, Mitchell, if you go on my channel, mate, if you go on my
But
channel,
you got some nice roads out there, Jack.
I got some good videos with the proper. If you go and have a look, I got some really good cinematic videos with this.
Good, buddy. I'll check them out.
Volkswagen GTI. There you go.
I bet
So,
you
yeah.
got some nice straight roads out there, Jack.
I even like my road out the front there. I'm going to actually film this. I've put it together, so I'm actually going to do just a shorts video with it, just do a couple of runs or something. So
Nice and straight.
yeah, but these stock wheels, garbage. That came with the Impreza, they're just garbage.
I was looking at that Impreza chassis today at the hobby shop. And I
It's
was
just
like,
a TTO1, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But
if you get proper rally, it's the what is the tank? Is it the XV1 or something?
XV01, yeah.
XV01. It's the proper chassis, the rally chassis. It sits higher.
Yeah.
It's a lot higher
Yeah,
off.
no.
This is for the road, obviously. But I've taken it on the dirt. I bashed the shit out of it, mate. I even I think was it this? I did the. What happened was, you see, I cut the bottom of this. The bottom was all like kind of. It went from black to white on the bottom. But when I was doing on the dirt, and I hit some sort of little brush or something on the bit of grass and that, and it just completely cracked it open and just flew off. So I actually cut the bottom off because
Yeah.
it looks silly with some holes there. You know what I mean? So I just cut the bottom off. So it's actually white on the bottom of that. So I had to cut all around it.
That's
It's on my video. You'll see it. It just goes off. Just goes
Wow.
bang. Yeah, that's right. Though. There you are, Brendan. There you go, mate. Just for
Steve
you.
was strong.
There you go, my friend.
It's a WRC Golf, Sean says.
No, it's not a WRC. What WRC golf? No,
No.
something else. But look, the chassis been battered and bruised and that, you know, because you don't. These sort. I mean, road chassis, you don't take them on the dirt and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's it's not going to. Sometimes won't come back and want. I've got sloppy steering on this now as well, so I've got to fix up. But I'll just go out the front of my house and just do a.
Well, it's probably you still got bushings. That's why your bushings are gone on it. You probably got to change a bushing on the.
Well, these got bearings, not bushings.
You got bearings on that? Okay.
Yeah, I got bearings on this. Yeah, I changed them out. Don't worry about that. Not having those bushings.
I am worried about it.
Oh, there you
Shut
go.
up, idiot.
I'm not going to sleep tonight, Greg. Good thought.
Nah, bearings, mate. Forget the bushings.
Not
Those
gonna sleep
bushings-
tonight.
Bushings is the first thing.
Present, because that
Yep.
was the cheapest. That was the cheapest model that they had there as far as TTO1 and TTO2s.
Yeah,
And,
you can get them. You can get them secondhand cheap too, Mitchell.
Yeah.
I pick.
It's just
I pick
in my gig, usually when something goes bad, it goes bad. So you kind of need to replace like an entire car sometimes, just because of the speed. So I was looking at another one just to, keep my eyes peeled on a replacement in case anything goes south.
So Jack,
No.
Yeah,
Jack's got a TTO1. That means he can do the speed challenge.
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna do a speed challenge with this. What chance have I got?
Got a chance to have fun.
There's
Yeah,
always a
true.
chance. There's always a chance.
Who's it still going? That poor boys, is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Till the end of the month.
I did something like that, Eric, with my Tundra. I went through the trees like that
That
to
was
the bark and that. Yeah, I went through the trees.
that was USDE. The first truck is one I made for a friend of mine. That one right there.
If anyone interested, Brandon would have them as well. I've got a shitload of Steve OD stickers. So if anyone's interested,
Yeah, I
me know.
would.
let me know. I've got some small ones.
I was trying to get
uh,
some. He was supposed to send me some, but then he went back into the
Oh, yeah.
hospital. You know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but just fire me off your address, Kurt, in Messenger, and anyone else if they want some stickers or anything. I've got a whole heap of them.
I know y'all. Yeah, I got your own message.
Yeah. Just throw me addresses and
Yeah.
stuff, and
Yeah,
I'll send them. I got the small ones. I got to fish through these bigger ones. He only sent me a couple of them, I think, but I got a lot of small ones. I got about 4 pages of them.
Okay.
He sent me out a whole heap. If Frank moves his hand to the right spot, it looks like John has a little arm. Huh?
What? Oh, it must be on YouTube.
No, Tank's right next to me.
Oh,
I'm at the bottom on YouTube. I'm right down the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Top one, too.
it does look like that.
Yeah.
Good on you, Nicole. Good on you.
My computer is just all whacked out right now.
I think
surprised it hasn't shut
Brandon
down yet.
Brandon's got a Brandon. I think Brandon, you got a whole heap of his stickers as well. Probably Brandon can send them out. He's in the US, so it'd be closer.
Yeah, Brandon is hell. I could
He's
drive to his house in a couple of hours if I wanted to.
Oh, so you're close by, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
he's in
Brandon will have a whole heap.
Pennsylvania, and where he's at in Pennsylvania, I think it's like 3 hours.
Yeah, Steve was gonna have his mom send me out some stuff, at the end
Yep.
there, and
Yep.
everything went haywire at the end. So
Yeah,
Matter
well,
of
of
fact, I
course.
got
Last thing
Brandon.
you think of is because
yeah, of course.
I got
if you got
Brandon.
Brandon, if you got Brandon on Facebook, just maybe message him and that. I'm sure he's got a whole.
Oh yeah,
heap.
I got Brandon's contact information. I'll get it from Brandon.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, we're gonna be quicker anyway for me to send here.
Yeah, and it probably don't cost you an arm and a leg. And
I'm not. Well, I'm not. No, for stickers, they're just you can just
Just an
put 'em in
envelope,
an
yeah.
envelope. It won't cost much. Not worried about that. But because he gave me so many, but I don't know. Brandon might say something in the chat if he's still got a few, which I'm sure he probably has. If not, I'll send them out. I've got no problem with that.
Yeah, Brandon owes me $50 worth of stickers. No,
Does he?
No, last year me and Brandon had a bet because he's an Eagles fan. I'm a Dallas fan. And we were just having fun. We made a friend.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah, it's just among friends.
just a mock bet.
No, it wasn't a mock bet. It was actually $50. And said, nah, something had happened with, I don't know if it was me or him. And I just told him to keep it. I forgot what it was.
That's it. That's the one. Sorry, that's the one, Sean. Yeah, the polo. That's the one. Yep, you're right. You're spot on. That's what it was. Only one person got it right back in the day. That was John, the tech guy. I forget his name. Tank's friend. Never see that bloke again.
Oh, Net Cruiser.
Net Cruiser. Yeah, he knew it straight because he's got real life 1-to-1 of golf.
Yeah, he says, yeah,
Okay.
I got a bunch printed up from
Yeah, from
307
Free
Scoop.
Scoop. Yes, correct. Yes, there you go. So if you want Steve OD stickers, I'm sure Brandon can help you out. Let me get quicker to get to you.
We're on Messenger. I forgot.
If you got him on Facebook, you could, or Instagram or something, maybe, or just message him and he'll send you out some. Sure.
Yeah, I just got to figure out where we were. They have other brands in my phone.
I'm sure Brandon will have all this. There's different sizes of these stickers, so he's probably got what I got, probably.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, keep his name going, this and that. I got him on.
Yeah.
I got him on about 3 or 4 RCs. So
Me and Brandon will be talking a lot for the next couple of weeks. Trust and believe that. He's an Eagles fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, we will be talking a lot. Yeah, me and Brandon. That's my boy.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
it
you
says
got to email him. You got to email him. We'll drop your email in the chat.
Once my
Brandon,
computer gets a little.
drop your email in the chat. Doesn't matter.
You can't
You
drop
copy and
emails
paste
in the
it.
chat.
Why? Is it really? You can't.
Yeah, it won't let you do a whole email.
So that's a YouTube thing.
Yeah, so you gotta do like a space or a dot or something, but actually type in DOT
Yeah, but
rather
Kurt,
than the dot.
Yeah, but Kurt, that doesn't make any sense, right? You
Right?
know why it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense? Because it's on your channel.
I know exactly. They can
So
go
how
find
does that
it
make
anyways.
sense? How does that make sense, right?
Yeah, I know.
I suppose they're worried
There you
about
go.
random
Look.
people.
There you go. Anybody wants a sticker, Brandon? That's my email. It's erk469@gmail.com.
Yeah, well, get rid of but get rid of the N. You got N mail.
No, it's Gmail. All you
Yeah,
need
but
is
you
my first name. My first name is right there. ERK.
No, but yeah, I understand that, but you then you put an N after the G.
GNMAIL.
Yeah, you put G and M.
I had to do that.
I'm sure people know what it is. I'm sure people will know what
It
it is.
wouldn't let me put Gmail. I had to put something in there. That's the first thing I put.
Ah, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, is that?
Yeah, that.
Wow, they're that picky, huh?
Yeah, they're that picky, and it's gone.
Yeah, so hit up, go to Brandon Timlin's YouTube channel and go to his about, and you'll see his email. Obviously, if you got him on Messenger, just message him maybe, and he'll just send it there. See you later, Radioactive. Good to see you, mate.
Hey, Dwayne.
See you later, Dwayne.
Good to see you, brother.
Like I said before, brother, if you need some help, hit me up.
Needs help?
No, it's just something that's up with Operation 11 Charlie.
Ah, okay.
I try to help when I can, where I can, when I can.
Yep.
Well, gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take off
Yeah.
as well. Have
Yeah,
some late lunch.
it's about that time.
I'm going to go cook something in the microwave.
Don't burn it.
No, I won't burn it, mate. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I
Make
think
me
we've
have
been
a
on
nice
for a
bowl
couple
for
hours
you.
now, Mike.
Yeah.
30 seconds, Jack,
Yeah.
not 30 minutes.
What is it? 30 seconds? Yeah.
Freeze up.
Yeah, 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. You know, I have
That's
a
it.
microwave. The only thing that goes in there is butter for my popcorn. That is popped in the microwave.
Microwave is to reheat. That's all it is. Not to cook. I don't know how people cook
yeah.
in the microwave, you know?
No, you can't. It's just reheat.
Yep. Yeah, whichever works, messenger or email. There you go from Brandon.
All right.
You can cook. You can cook.
I'll send you one.
What are you
later
talking
on.
about? See?
Problem. I got you.
I just have to find it. My computer's freezing up, so
Yeah, so Mitchell, look out for this little run with this thing, huh?
Yeah, buddy. We'll do.
Don't blink. It'll be 10 seconds. You don't have to sit there and watch for, you know. You guys do proper speed runs that go like 20 minutes or something. This one's just a flash, bang, gone.
Yeah, my wife goes, it's like, you get on YouTube Live, what you want to make videos?
Oh, well,
Yeah, I have a
some people like that, though. Some people support without putting content.
videos.
Yeah.
A whole heap of people.
Videos are a pain in the ass, though. You know.
I'm gonna start because I need to start. I need to.
Well, if you got some good rigs in that, why not?
Yeah, but you see, I don't want to just put out bullshit. I want to put out
Well,
some content. So
I tried that. I tried that, Eric, for years and years. I hardly got views. Ask Tank. All my hours of editing and shit with
no,
proper cameras and
not
that.
the editing
You know.
part. I don't have that camera eye. Like I'm a
Yeah.
cameras.
No, just
Oh,
use your
that's
phone,
it.
mate. Just use your phone.
Yeah. Oh shit! The picture got with a phone. You saw the one that with the race. I took that with my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Look at how clear that is. It's clear
Yeah.
as a bell. Everyone's using their phones now. Yeah, hardly
Phones
people
are way
using
better than
anything. I mean, you know, even people are not even using GoPros these days, unless they got a gimbal or something. But they're using their phones, and especially if it's a good, you know, Samsung or cameras in them.
I use a
Unbelievable.
GoPro on my head now. So when they're doing the
Yeah,
speed
well,
runs, it's so much
Yeah,
easier.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course. You put, it's a lot better. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it'd be good if you uploaded content though, Eric. Why not?
Yeah, I'm going to because I think that with me getting into drag racing and hell, I got all you to
Thanks,
bounce
Kurt.
off. I asked
Appreciate that,
some
mate. Just
questions.
to
and
remind
I
me.
asked
Don't worry
everybody
about
questions.
Just want
I
to make
just
sure
need
you
to
saw it
know.
before you left. You know.
Mate, that's what you call that's a fucking retro, Michael. What the hell is
So,
that?
that's your age. That's your
When I first came, what is it? When they first came out,
right.
the phone is the only way. The only way, says JD.
That is.
Well, everyone's
Yeah,
using their
it's-
phones now. Get
I
a
use my-
gimbal, put your phone on it, and away you go.
I use my phone to
go.
record at my desk or my
Yeah, well, gimbals are,
when
you
I'm
know,
working on my cars.
I got the gimbal right here.
you can pick up a cheap gimbals these days, and you know, for the phones,
Yeah.
you can have a 2-axis. You don't really need a 3-axis.
No, I have a Smooth 4 gimbal. I've used it twice.
What's it called?
Hold on, let me get out of this.
It's not the smooth. Is it the Smooth Q?
Yeah, no, it's a Smooth 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got the yeah, well, 3 models up. I got the first one.
Yeah,
I think I only paid $90 for it back in the days.
Oh, I don't pay
There, Sean.
See you, Sean.
Later, Sean.
Later, Sean.
Speed guys don't need gimbals. They just need to put a camera on their head and away they go.
Yeah, but I'm not a speed guy. That's
No,
the-
I'm just saying.
Yep, you go.
Yeah, that's it. Unless you have someone filming for you, that's different.
And you know what though? You know what the funniest part about it is? Speedrun dudes are putting more time and more bench time than anybody into them cars, all to go out and make a 2-second pass.
Right. Yeah.
It's like,
What?
look at everything I did.
All the-
Boom,
All
done.
the
It's like,
tuning and all that
really?
stuff you do to your car.
Yep. The run lasts
Balance your
about 17
tires.
seconds, 20 seconds, and that's it.
That's
So,
unbelievable.
Yeah. I did my fastest video today, actually. I was impressed.
what-
I did one run
anyone-
and I was good. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Anyone?
Nice.
I don't have a GPS. What's a good GPS to download on the app on the Android phone? Anyone got a good?
No, you gotta buy the.
Yeah, you gotta buy one of those.
Oh, you got to buy
You gotta
the
buy
the
one of
receipt
those.
the receiver for it.
They're like
Okay.
$100 too.
Well,
No.
I go on eBay because I bought mine for 60 and I've tested it and I'm not complaining.
You can get
stay away
$30,
from the
$40.
Pro Series, blah, blah, blah.
I used to have the old. Remember,
Yeah.
Tank? I used to have the old Sky RC. Remember that?
Yeah, on the Amazon, you can actually get the bicycle GPS also. Those actually work also. That's what
Yeah.
a lot of people are using. There's a Sky RC one.
You know, Mitchell. I got the Sky RC when they first came out, right? And not many people were using them back in them days, right? But then all of a sudden, a few years later, down the track, they were very popular. I couldn't understand it.
Yep.
Hey, Queenie, what are you doing down there, Queenie? What's going on? You've been quiet down there. Unusual.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Queenie.
Who's the clown? Who's the
Oh,
clown?
he said bye, clown. Must be Sean.
Ah, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you all later.
Later,
See
Jack.
ya, Jack.
Thanks
See
for having
you,
me on the
Jack.
panel.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Alright.
Not good night.
See you, buddy.
No worries at all. See you all later.
Yeah. Love the microwave, Kurt.
What?
Love the microwave.
Yeah, right. Jack's here.
All right, gentlemen.
You out of here
Check
too,
you guys on
Mitchell?
next
All right,
one.
man.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I'm
the
out of
invite.
here too.
All right, Tank.
Peace out.
I've been going to bed
Later.
early. Been tired.
Happy
lately.
birthday.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Later. Keith, wake up.
Yeah, I'm awake.
He's frozen too.
Fucking God.
John, peace out.
Is it me frozen or your screen's froze? That's why, Keith.
Yeah.
No, I'm in 2.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
what
so
the
it's just
hell
us right now. All right. I'm about to shut the live down, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
all
know
right.
how I got 2.
My computer's all whacked out right now.
Maybe that's why.
Jack, see ya. Queenie, bye. Nicole,
See, I'm
bye.
right here.
JD's. I see that. Sean
Oh,
left.
gone. You bastard.
Brandon, appreciate it. Bushman.
Oh, just having a little fun.
Yeah. I don't
Who
give a
else
shit,
is in
man.
here? Nicole,
I'm so popular. I'm in here twice.
Chester
man.
the gamer. Didn't even see you pop in, Chester. Osborne, Dirk,
Yeah, I try to say hi to
Dwayne.
everybody. Yeah. Queenie, Robert.
Brandon. Hopefully I'll remember to send you an email or something. Send you my address. I do want some of those stickers though. At least a couple of them. Let's see. I don't even know how to do this. Again.
See you guys.
Robert's in the house too. Robert, appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, see you later,
All right.
Chad.
Stay warm.